Could I just publicly congratulate Nottingham University for achieving their 10th birthday in Malaysia. The effect of Nottingham on what it has achieved in Malaysia is absolutely staggering. I believe that Nottingham's brave decision in the year 2000 to come here has actually enhanced their reputation as a university, not only in the UK, but also in the global community of universities.
Well, you know, over the last 30 years or so, the world's been globalising at an astonishing pace, and that globalisation's affected higher education. We're part of a global system.
The key reason behind the establishment of a campus in Malaysia was the recognition that the 21st century was going to be Asia's century, and for a university that aspired to be truly international, then having a presence in Asia was absolutely key.
The hunt was on for undergraduates, and that was a major challenge. We had to all be involved in marketing, so we all were going to fairs, education fairs.
Opening day was a remarkable experience. For a start, there was a real sense of history, that we had created something that was new, that was different, that was exciting, that was going to be to the benefit of British education and to the benefit of Malaysian education.
10 years ago, it was a very small enterprise in a downtown site in Kuala Lumpur. Very feel of a real start-up.
Certainly the start was a fascinating experience, and I have very, very fond memories of that. We had a city centre site very close to the Twin Towers. We started quite small, close to 100 students in our first intake.
Essentially, we had courses in business and we had courses in engineering, and they were the two main areas for the start. We had a great deal of space in the NISC, and we did seem very thinly scattered throughout the building in those first 2 or 3 weeks.
I think what we were really keen to do in the early years was to ensure that we established the Nottinghamness of the Malaysia campus, and that was really about trying to transfer the way we did things, the ethos of Nottingham, UK, the culture, the style of teaching, get the quality in place and build the reputation.
The degree certificate would only have on it University of Nottingham. It was an international certificate, the courses were identical, standards the same, and that was one of the significant turning points in the acceptance by parents who realised that their sons were getting the identical piece of paper to someone running the same course in Nottingham.
We moved to a campus so we could offer the spirit of a university, which is people living on campus, eating on campus, sports facilities we could offer, and other social facilities, as well as better and purpose-built academic facilities. So it turned us from a temporary, if you like, college in an office block to a proper university.
When I first visited the site of the new campus, it was just oil palm plantation, and to go back and see it in 2005 was a fantastic experience. It's a really, really impressive location.
One momentous day in the end of January in 2004, the first pile driver moved onto site and started the above ground construction.
The architect who put forward the concept and was awarded the contract to build was a Nottingham graduate, and that's why it has a clock tower just the same as the Trent building.
10 years on, it's got its own campus, 130 acres, in a beautiful site in Seminyak, just outside of Kuala Lumpur. And there's a much wider range of subjects being taught there. The research base is deeper, and it's become genuinely integrated as a part of the University of Nottingham.
For me personally, I think being part of the launch of the University of Nottingham's Malaysia campus was just something of which I'm hugely proud.
From a personal point of view, it's a very, very exciting place to be. I'm very proud to be given the opportunity to drive forward the Malaysia campus, to bring on the research agenda and to expand the teaching opportunities.
I think we couldn't have done this without our staff, without partners, without the support of the Malaysian government, and without our students.
Getting where we've got to from a standing start has been an astonishing achievement. And you only achieve that if you've had the kind of commitment, dedication that we've had from the staff and students at that campus. And I'm very proud of what they've achieved. And for the next 10 years, good luck. I'll be with you on that journey.
I found the experience to be very enlightening, and I would dare say it was life-changing for me.
I think the standard and quality is definitely very high, definitely world-class.